Hello, Glitch Reaper here, back for some more Magic and Mythos, finally. And yeah, it's about high noon, which means it's time for a duel. Several, I'm hoping, actually, because I'm really thinking of possibly making a big rush on the more Gaia's, sorry, uh, lips, mixing up mods. The uh, Gaia Guardian from Botania. Admittedly, that sounds similar, so I can see where my lips were going with that. Okay, let's start her up, and this time oh yeah, that's right. I need to make sure I've got the right. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be ready whenever I do that part. Okay. I think I've got the optimal weapons because so far I have not been having much luck with my cleaver for the finishing blow. I'm just gonna ignore the cleaver, even though it would be really cool if I were to be able to hit him somehow. But I don't see that happening. I have a lot of health because of my Ring of Odin, and my upgrades, my health. Time to nibble. Out of my way, pixies. That is still an issue. I wish, since it disables the function of the buffs, that it would just disable the GUI while it was added. I mean, would you please disable the GUI system so that doesn't happen? That would be one nice little improvement, Vasky. Because this fight disables the beacon's power. And it has awesome music while doing it, but it forgets to disable the GUI. If you're gonna disable the beacon, do it right. Oh, almost got him. Oh, he barely dodged that. Where's my boomerang? It's not coming back to me yet. There we go. Delicious. What? Nailed. Oh, he's in summoning phase. It's coming. Gotta try something different. I'm just gonna keep slashing. Trying to go for the ultimate combo. They need to come in closer for that, apparently. Wait. Why am I not seeing my my combo rank here? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm connecting, so please just show me my combo. Okay, admittedly, if I'm far enough away, it won't connect. Go away. Okay, Gaia Guardian is back. Oh boy, getting a little withered there. One shot's a witch. That's nice to know. Okay, that happened again. My point still stands. Music over means I have won. I'm getting a celebration, but it seems to make it look like I'm on permawither here. Oh, nice air combo me. Oh, that's what's shooting at me. I was gonna say, you're not a skeleton. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, still a witch. Still a witch. Okay. Still a witch. There's still a witch there. Okay, I am going to back home for a brief moment. I wasn't exactly intending on using that just for a getaway, but whatever. Because I'm definitely going to make sure I get things back to their proper time next time. Okay, while that's recharging. I didn't really use those, but I was thinking about it. Okay, this is pretty loaded. Let's see. Guide spirits are what I was after. Dice of Fate was what I was after. Glass bottles from witches, that. Zombie brains can stay in there because they will stack. Okay, I think I got most of the... I got several potions of healing from that. A couple Black Lotus Overgrowth Seeds are always nice. A lot of Mana Steel, oh my gosh. Like a hilarious amount of Mana Steel. And, we see, Will of Varick. Critical hits pierce through armor. I think I already got that one. So that just kind of popped in that way. Okay, let me see if I can EMC a few things so I can clear out some space. If anything, you can always just clear out space this way. So it's like, seriously, it really helps so much. I got an Elementium Sword. Really? I'm gonna let you recharge. Yeah, I know that's gonna take up some of the mana that I'd stockpiled, but yeah, it's like, seriously, free Elementium. Well, I wouldn't exactly say free, but yeah, Elementium Sword. Okay, thank you very much for that. I'm probably gonna let some of this stuff just stay stacked in because it's gonna pile up, and it's gonna be similar enemies over there anyhow. So yeah, pretty sure it was Will of Veracruz. Okay, maybe they don't stack. Yeah, they don't stack. That's the thing. Okay. Let's see, overgrowths. I have so many Gaia spirits. I'm gonna need 4 more of them to continue my rampage. I rethought this. I'm probably going to go ahead and just make more Terra Steel whenever I run too low to complete my armor, because I think I want to complete defeating all the Gaia spirits that I need. And that's what this is going to be about, is me defeating the rest of them and trying to get all of the relics of the Aether. Overgrowth seeds are nice. We're gonna put, yeah, I think I'll put them there. Black Lotus. Gonna need a Terra Steel ingot for this. Okay, let's see what I get. I hope I get something new. Fake Psychotropic. Lands on a 2. Oh, this thing's awesome. I don't know if I really need mana to use it or not. So, let me consider a good way of firing into the distance. Oh yeah, I was gonna brew. That was something I was gonna do. I was gonna prepare for this by brewing up more, like some special mana potions. See, this doesn't give me any special effects, so I need to... It does have a good retributive strike because it like sends angry pixies. You might not have seen them during the combat because they may have got mixed in with the other pixies, but I can fire angry pixies back at them. Okay, let me pull this back. And nope, it has to run on mana. I figured it would. But yeah, just to confirm, I'm going to read the book in between. And then start preparing a potion or brew or 2 for the next one. Because I'm going to need to do some special stuff. You know, actually now that I'm thinking about it, these are probably too low damage to really rely on in that combat. I mean, they are nice weapons, and I do love them a lot, but I just don't think they're going to be optimal for that fight. I think the Magical Boomerang from Extra Utilities 2 is just so much better, so I'll probably leave that in there. But the Key of King's Law is awesome. Wait, will it scan? Well, this scans. This does not. Well, again, another version, whole other thing. But yeah, the Key of King's Law. whenever I have more mana stockpiled, I'll show that off. For now, I'll have to wait. Okay. Apparently it needs a pretty good amount. I didn't know if it was unlimited or not, because previously I was using it in creative to clear stuff out while I was doing mob battles. Okay. See, the Key of King's Law is a powerful relic with the ability to materialize weapons at command. Holding right-click with this key will summon a plethora of varied weapons from somewhere. Up to 20 weapons can be created at once. Releasing the grip on the key will launch all the weapons one at a time, where the summoner is looking at high speed. These weapons will create an explosion on contact. It doesn't say anything about it running on mana. I guess it's just considered one of those things where you go, it probably does if it comes from the mod. Because if it's from Botania, it probably runs on mana. Okay. Well, I don't know, let me hold back again and see if I can fire it without having to do that. Because it just... I'm pretty sure it runs on mana. It, like, takes a decent amount to use each time. I wouldn't say an extreme amount. I mean, it should be able to work fine, even in the end. Nope. Okay. Definitely needs mana. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out, book. Doing a good job. Maybe another version, things will be better. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with the next Gaia fight and see how that goes. But yeah, Elementium Sword is repairing pretty well. It doesn't have a super enormous durability, but it does have a decent amount. I mean, it's kind of like a regular diamond sword in durability, except that it can also, like, or maybe, yes, I think it's somewhere between iron and diamond in durability. But it does repair using mana, which is the cool thing. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to do something with this, because I'm going to try powering up for my next fight. Now, trying to optimize what I think is effective otherwise is good, but I want to do something new. And I really want to do the brew. So let me see here. Natural apparatus, mechanical brewery. Yeah, I've made that. That's a mana glass vial. Oh, that reminds me, I need to make some of my other mana materials at some point. That would be cool. Maybe I can make myself a mana weave armor. It's not really tough, it's just really nice. Okay. Vial of Vigor. Okay, so I will need to put the flask in, or the vial in, and then I'll need to have netherwort, blaze powder, and glowstone dust. Alternatively, I can go with a flask, and it has more uses. Is that under Alphamancy? I think it might be under Alphamancy. Resources of Alfheim. Because it's like called Alph Glass. And it makes a better container. Okay. Okay, it doesn't say it specifically for that, but I know it does. Like, I know how those happen. It's just been like, I don't know how long. Okay, because I need to be able to make these empty flasks. Alph Glass Flask. Okay, so it's the same pattern, actually, so I just need some mana glass. Like, just the same. Oh, and I get 3 for it. Cool. Okay. So I just need to get just a little bit of glass. Oh, I also probably... Well, I don't know. It might be able to transform fast enough where I don't have to worry about the whole... Okay, it went... Okay, so it hit the pool fast enough to transform and be powered up. But then it still went into my alchemical bag because of this. So that's kind of funny. I will have to turn this off again. I know I keep having to do that. But this is what happens when you have to take care of an item magnet. It just does that. I have so much mana steel right now. Okay, so I need to go back to my other location. Let me see. Okay. I put these back in order. And then I can start heading off again. Actually, I want to drop by Apocalypseville just to make sure that I can sleep. Because it's a thing, it's hard. Whenever you go between dimensions that don't have to deal with the same... okay, can only sleep at night. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, I'm not normally the one that really has the issue with rain. But it just happens. But you can't sleep through it if it's normal rain. It has to be a thunderstorm. Or actually raining at night, one of the two. It's just that it seems to disturb spawning algorithms and stuff. Whee! Yes, I'm not really worrying about flying for a while. I don't really need to around this area, and it's not like it's going to help out very much, because it's mostly a ground level boss. I mean, if it was a flying boss, that would be a whole other story. Come on, I'm just trying to do a little trading with elves, and you just won't let me. So, please, just let me do my thing. There's just reasons why I've came here. Thank you. That's all I needed to do here. Thank you. Okay. I don't think they're hostile. Okay, that helped. Okay, so let's see here. I needed nether wart. I needed some blaze powder. And let me see, did I need a third ingredient for that? Okay, come on. Needed it under natural apparatus. Because the botanical brewery has all the recipes under it. Glowstone. Okay, that was it. I needed glowstone. Glowstone dust, anyhow. So give me the dust. Okay, luckily I don't have to throw ingredients, so I won't have to worry about them getting taken away. Okay, first step of doing this, put your bottle or your vial or flask on, and then on these things you put in your proper ingredients. So that would be netherwort, blaze powder, glowstone dust. Now you have to have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so I will have to do a little charging up here, because I need to point these at it. Okay, bind mode, that's good. I need bind mode, because I need to point some spreaders at my... Okay, so now they're pointed this direction. And this is where you get things going a little differently. So I'm on the road to getting my, let's see, I think I have about 6 worth. Yeah, but okay, now see how the mana is feeding into the botanical brewery? Instead of using water of any sort, it uses mana as the solvent to make a potion. So at some point, it'll fill this elf glass flask with a mana-based brew, and I can actually drink from it multiple times, which makes it very handy for combat. So the next time I face the Gaia Guardian Mark II, I'll be able to take it down with this. Actually, during this time, since this is going to take a little while... Oh, what the... Oh, I hit that. They're convenient, but sometimes they're inconvenient. Oh, it pops off when it's done. Okay. Childhood blues. What does that have to do with this? I'm wondering how that has anything to do with that. Like, seriously, please tell me. How does that have anything to do with that? Like really? Sometimes I wonder about Vasky's like achievement slash advancements, so I don't know what is up with that picture. So let's actually it'd be better to just throw those in here because again there's things that's gonna keep popping up. So yeah. Okay, so that happened. And now it's time to ready for war. Actually, I'm gonna toss my little. I did get a freebie. Okay, so I'm just about ready to go for a second time, and I should be able to get this whole thing done fairly soon. Not sure if specifically on this rampage, but we'll see, because that's kind of the plan. I didn't know exactly how long some things would take. But let's see here, because if I just keep getting the newer Relics of the Aether, I should be able to finish this off soon. So that'll replace that. Okay, I'll need that for reference. Need this for energy. The bow is good. Need for area. Okay, I think I have everything that I'm going to actually use this round. So let's do this again. Now first, just in case I can actually make it daytime. Apocalypse Hill. It's weird going to a bed in the middle of nowhere, but it works for me. I'm okay with this. And again, it's still raining. Oh well, I tried. I did try. Okay. I just don't think I'll ever really get the finishing blow with that. I would like to, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So much more likely that anything else will happen. Like, seriously. Okay. Oh. I left those spreaders aimed at the wrong thing. I'm going to have to correct that later. Not right now, but later. Because I want to be able to use extra strength in this. Because every blow being stronger would be great. And you might not want to be here. Okay, where are you? I'm not really feeling too much strength with this, but this blade doesn't have much attack power, so I can't blame it. Kick. Oh, that looked like it took a chunk out. I didn't see how much damage it was. My complaint stands from earlier. You know what it is. You know why. Bear witness to why. And if I hit it with some other weapons, I just don't think I'm going to get a bonus. How did that not engage? Okay, where are you? Tried to hit it to see how much damage I can... Oh, that's right, my potion wore off. Try to see how much damage I can deal with this with a pure blow. What hit it? Oh, fairy. Or pixie from me. He hit me. Angry Pixie hit it. It happens. Okay, I'm not gonna get a clear blow. Okay, strength potions don't work with it as well as it could. Just saying. Because you're accurately speaking, you're probably not going to melee it that much. Ranged is probably king here. You know, that's what I need potion for. Potion of better arrows. Do we have a potion for that? Potion for stronger arrows? Because I would love to see that. Just someone do that, please. I mean, it is one of the most awesome custom boss musics in Minecraft, but there are limits to just how much you can tolerate in a battle because of the hole. It won't let you get out of the gooey thing. I'm fighting a Grimoire of Gaia mob too at the same time. Which is very annoying because they're decently strong themselves. You can see they also have a darn lips. As you can see, both mods involve damage limits. Oh, I'm to that phase now. Well, we know where we're going with this. Okay, can I go for triple S? Yes! Yes, with a triple S. I think I'm getting force fielded back or pulled back. Oh, if that's true, I'll just get rid of all of them that's out of my range with that. Okay, that came into a big one. Just spin and slash, spin and slash. Just make it spin to win? Possibly. Just please drop one of the maining view whenever I get out of this. That's all I ask. That I don't get a repeat. Well, repeats are duds, basically. Did the music... Up, the music was trying to repeat, but failed. I didn't even know it would try. I mean, I'm just going with the fact that for some odd reason, just eternally makes it look like I'm under status effects. And clearly, it's not technically the case. But what you gonna do? Now, maybe if I had a... oh! Oh! Ahaha! Finally got that music disc. Sweet. Mana pearls, mana diamonds, something to... well, anything to EMC, I will relieve myself of. So, yes. Although I can just allow the arrows to stack on. Wow. Dice of Fate, yes, that's what I'm after. Proud Souls, you'd be surprised how much they're gonna pile up there. Will of Carol, apply a Wither effect. That sounds similar to the one I had before, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to have to see if that is or is not the other one. Let me see. Which Will of Carol. Yep, that lined up perfectly. I figured. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of mana materials. Like, I have the materials for making more than enough mana steel to keep this going. But yeah, I have a nice music disc. Fight for Questions. I don't know if that's the theme song for Grimoire of Gaia 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure it's one of them. So that's kind of how this goes. So lesson learned, the whole trying to use flasks for melee don't work. So I might try a different potion. A brew, kind of. Let's see what I get for the dice. The Fruit of Gaia. Sweet. Innocentia. I know what this does, but it also requires mana these days. It's interesting. It's basically eternal food. Like, literally, I got eternal food. See, regeneration would kind of help. What I'm looking for is... Aha, resistance. You see, next time I'm going to start with one of these. Resistance 2 at that. Yeah, because strength is not working. Visibility is useless against bosses. Absorption is, I think, this is a high level absorption. So it might be useful to use some of my golden apples to make these. So yeah, I might brew a few things in between episodes and then come back stronger than ever in attempting to take down Gaia Guardians for more stuff. But I'll show the entry for this. Relics of the Acer, Fruit of Gaia. I only have a few relics to go. Relic known as the Fruit of Gaia is bestowed with the power to eternally nourish the brave soul who earned it. It can be eaten similarly to any other piece of food, but instead of utilizing matter to feed, it uses mana from one's inventory. Hope you like the taste of apple, though. I do like the taste of apple, both in Minecraft and otherwise. So, yes, I'm very happy about this. Because apparently it's a super apple. That makes me very happy, and I have another one of the relics. So I have 4 out of 6. That's very, very close. Like, very close. So I'll prep my next ingot. And then in between episodes, I'll brew a couple of different flasks. I think I'm going to go with that one that gives you high-level absorption, and one that gives you good resistance. So I think I'm going to do that and refigure a few things here because I'm not getting as much good shots in with my bow. It takes too long. It's better to quick throw the boomerang. So that's more effective. So I am helping people to figure out better strategies against the Gaia Guardian 2. So yeah, I'm testing this out. I mean, you gotta do them sometime. So let's see here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do in between. I'm just going to make the better brews and come back vigorously and finish off the next 2. Hopefully each time I will get a new relic and I will be able to complete the triple ring, because if you get all 3 of those, you can make the ultimate ring, pretty much. Although the main benefit would, of course, be the tremendous amount of health boost and elemental immunity that the Ring of Odin gives you. But the other effects are kind of cool. The one from Loki, if I can get it, allows you to multi-place blocks, and that may be a little tricky to explain, but I will have an easier time showing it to you than explaining it, so it's kind of crazy. For now, I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.